Right. Now, if you've been watching my videos, right, I'm not really about budget harmonicas. I don't endorse them, or when I say endorse, I mean encourage. I don't really encourage people. I encourage people to, right, here's a Kongshen, Kongshen Amazing 20, right? Yeah, these things, they sort of get you thinking, well, why have they called it Amazing 20 when there's a special 20? Right, this is just going to be a short video. Right, this is box fresh. Okay, I tried it very briefly in the car earlier. Yeah, you must have heard me say, yeah, you know, I play Zidal Classics 1847. I've had I've collected a number of session steels. I've got marine band deluxes. I've had the Rockets and so many more. And I've basically gone, when I've got time to play harmonica, really I just want to use that time on 1847 classics because they're very good harmonicas. But I tell you what, right, this is mad, right? I got this really cheap, right? Basically, I got a special deal, really cheap. For one, right, I can sell this on eBay, right, and almost cover the price of this. It's a zip up. It's like what you get with a marine band. Of course, I don't want one of them. What is it? I've never used one for harmonicas in my life. I don't know why they bother, but if it actually had Marine Band Deluxe printed on there, I would like that. But these people, they don't. They send you a cloth. I don't know why you're going to use a cloth. So anyway, so there's your zipper. Look, it's a D, right? It's a D. Now, can I even get this on? Like, I was just sort of like, just initially, look at that. This is a nice looking thing. You know, it's not. I'll do. Right, this is a D. In the post, I've got an A and a C coming through because what I wanted to do, what I'm going to do is make a video. All three of them, you know, I'm not going to touch this in the slightest, right? And I wanted to make a video to see whether all three of them have the same sort of responsiveness. Look, just straight off, right? The finish on this thing is quite a nice looking. So you can already see it's quite similar to Hohner Special 20. It actually looks and feels more refined than the Hohner Special 20. Bearing in mind, right, UK Amazon, I've been looking at them just every now and then, looking at harmonicas, £45 for a Hohner Special 20, right? Put it this way, this was less than £10, but I got like this special offer. Right, look, just the finish looks good, right? But what's that? Who cares about what it looks like too much? Do you know what I mean? And I already sort of thought, right, your D harmonica is like often takes this adjustment. Even there, look, open back, unlike the Special 20, right? All the edges are rounded, unlike the Special 20. If you know me on my videos, I always say the Hohner Special 20 is like, beginners cannot go wrong with a Hohner Special 20 because you will not need to unscrew it until you've got biscuit and crumbs stuck in it, or because you're sucking and blowing too hard as a beginner, you do something and a reed gets stuck. It don't happen with a Hohner Special 20. Don't quote me on that because I bet you're the sort of person who's blown a reed or something. Normally, with the Hohner Special 20 that just work. Get this, right? So I thought, oh yeah, D harmonica, it's probably not going to be that easy to play. And I tried it in the car for 2 seconds. Now, the reason what I go on for beginner harmonica, right? Whether a harmonica is worth even buying. Right, number one, it's just sort of built okay, clean, easy to clean if you need to undo it. Plastic comb, easy to clean. Easy to open. The screws, not even like, look at this, you know, the star things that you have on the Hohner Special 20. Look at these proper screws on each side. The other thing would be not airy. Draws on, even on the high note. Super responsive. I'm tongue blocking, right? Bearing in mind, you normally play. Well, I normally like to play the C, A, or G. So it's a D. So it's a slight adjustment because you're talking. Bendability. We're talking now. I'm tongue blocking, which no disadvantage. I can. It says session steel, 40 pound, 45, 50 because of the cover plates, 50. I was super surprised with that. I made a video the other day with an East Top 008K, and I couldn't even bend the whole 4 drawer. And people normally say about them harmonics, oh yeah, they're really good for beginners. No, I don't think they are. There's your hole 2. Hole 3. I'm super impressed with this thing, I have to say. Now, one of the, what are they, like bronze reeds or sulfur bronze, or what are they? I don't know. Bronze, I think. Phosphor, what is it? I don't know. But, you know, tell me, is it a case of that sort of material don't keep its... I'm looking at the box now. Is it the sort of thing that give it 3 months and it goes out of tune? I don't know. Hole 3. That's hole 2. Yeah, I'm bending 3 times there. Because I'm bringing it down further. Hole 2. Yeah, sound-wise, I know the difference with this. It has that little, this is steels. This isn't a comparison with these 2 harmonicas. I just wanted to get another D. The fact that I can just do that without, I'm not out of breath. This is what I'm on about when I talk about beginner harmonicas that just work, so that when you approach the bending stage, you're not fighting against a harmonica which is airy because it's been set up poorly or whatever. And as a beginner, you're not going to know whether... Do you get me? Yeah, you're not going to know. So the only way you know is you post a recording. Well, why can't I bend? Why can't I bend? And people go, you might need to gap that a little bit. And then you're like, oh, gap in. And then you might break a reed and all that sort of thing. Not trying to put you off gapping. It's quite simple, really. But you just need to approach the whole subject very gently. Hole 3, I think I've done that. Hole 4. So the other day on the East Top 0004K8, whatever it is, personally, right now I've still got it in the same condition I've left it upstairs. When the C Kongsheng comes, I'll do a comparison without having adjusted anything inside. There's your whole 4 bend. That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm... That is your whole 6. Whole 5. And that is on... Let me just check. Easy. It's just easy. I haven't played a Hohner Special 20 since last year sometime, but I just know, right, that this is very much like a Hohner Special 20, and I got it for about £10, right? Now, to me, like, even if, look, for the, it's hard for me to say this, because if you watch my videos, you know now, right, you're going to be like saying, I'm surprised by this guy. I'm surprised what he's saying. Yeah, even my friend Alan was playing this, and I kept saying, get on your decent harmonicas, learn to bend on that. And he was saying about he just carries this around. I'm kind of speechless, really. I'm kind of speechless with this thing. I would, if someone come at me tomorrow saying I've ordered one of these as a beginner, I'll be like, yeah, fair play. Yeah, definitely. Keep going with your practice. Keep going, right? And save up for like a Marine Band Deluxe if you like Hohners, or the Side Out Classic 1847. For a beginner, no. Session steel, no. They sort of come sometimes a bit airy sort of thing. Sometimes high quality harmonicas, if you know how to just crack it open, just tweak it, But for this, I'm talking about the beginner, or even somebody who has never played never played a Kongsheng. I don't know about all the other Kongshengs. I ain't got a clue. All I'm saying is for this, right? If you can find the deal that I found, then as a beginner, this is all you need for 3 months, just to get you doing your clean single notes, your major scale, learn a bit of belly breathing, learn some train rhythm, and then you go, I want to play more harmonica. I'm really enjoying this, and you know, what's my next harmonica? Yeah, I'm pretty sure someone could earn a living using these things. So sorry about this, my people. You know, you've heard me bang on a number of times. Like you'll see if you was to go through all my videos. You know, I've done video about the Victory harmonica. Whenever I made these videos, I make it very clear. I even put it in the title, not for beginners. You know, this is good for the money. This is worth, like, you know, £10. Well, if I get, you know, if 3 weeks, well, where's your harmonica, mate? Oh, I ain't got time for that. You know what I mean? Forget about it then. Throw it in the bin. That's £10. Give it to someone. Give it to a child. Who cares? It's £10. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong, can you?